I grew up like a savage.
I had to be harsh. I had to be abrasive. I had to be like because I'm young at the time. I'm in an industry full of adults. You know what I mean? That I'm not finna let son me.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm moving like that, towards people and everything. You know what I mean? I'm not giving a fuck. You feel me? I'm like nigga, we had a song called "The Youngest in Charge." That's how I'm feeling. Like man, fuck it, and I gotta do this for the cutties. You know what I mean? Nigga ain't understand me. These niggas gone. I'm finna push. And that's
so was your young niggas, your peers, was they rocking with you?
My crew was rocking with me. The cutties was rocking with me, but. Even with that, man, as a young man, I'm 2 years older than Bow Wow, right?
Right.
You feel me? Like, my nigga. You feel me? Like, man, come on, man. I'm not making every decision right. I'll be the first to admit, I'm not making every decision right. You know what I mean? But this is my reality. First thing I want to do is get my family off fucking welfare.
Yeah.
Right? In the other ear, I got niggas who want me to buy a Kia cocaine.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Bruh, I gotta do this.
Right.
Right? So, with me doing that, I'm all a fake ass nigga. You know what I mean? This nigga ain't with the shit. So now you have people who are around you who was once with you, now they looking at you like,
So the nigga figures like since you got the album and all that.
I'm hella glad you brought that point up, right? Because this is what we gotta explain in this hip hop shit. There's a difference between a Tekashi who was never involved in nothing and created his life versus being born in it, not sworn in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you got that kind of pressure, this happened to a lot of rappers. A lot of rappers who motherfuckers turned on and said they was fake ass niggas.
That's the first thing that happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going through this as a kid, so I had to deal with that. But the way that I dealt with it was cut though. Like, man, what, nigga? Whatever. Nigga, whatever. I'm still finna do my thing, nigga. I'm finna come to this turf, nigga, every day. Whatever, nigga. I'm gonna take whatever bruises, bumps, and shit to come in this motherfucking game. But nigga, in all my years, man, nigga ain't never slapped me, robbed me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas talked a whole lot of shit. From over there. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, nigga ain't never been extorted, no shit like that, because it's like, nigga, I'm from somewhere, man. You feel me? And before this shit, man, we are all taught to be a certain motherfucking way. So that's and when I was coming up against my odds and shit, as far as in the community, niggas hating on me, grown men hating on me. You feel me? Because now I'm getting bitches. Now I'm a little nigga. You feel me? And it's like my first check, blood, I had to give to my grandfather's name. Because it would have fucked up something with my mom's shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So I had to get my check. That's how. But niggas ain't understanding that, man. Niggas see a nigga on some paperwork. Oh, this nigga, you getting it.
You getting it.
You feel me, man? And I'm
from. And they figured it's more than what it is.
It's more than what it is. It's more than what it is. And I'm from. We cutties, but we also cutthroats.
Right.
You know what I mean? We cutties, but we also cutthroats.
Like, nigga, you gonna split that shit with us, nigga, or?
But a nigga backdoor you, whatever the fuck, man. You know what I mean? But it was like, I was able to help my family, man. You know what I mean? And help my moms. You know what I mean? And get us in a better situation and shit like that. Had to, we end up moving. I moved my mom to like Rancho, which is still in North Vallejo, but like a little down there.
A little down.
You know what I mean? I got aunties on every motherfucking street. Because I'm like, man, I'm knowing a nigga try it. You feel me? A nigga gonna try it.
Nigga definitely
gonna try it, man. And I don't want to be hurt by any of my people, and I don't want to hurt none of my people.
Yeah.
So let me go on. You know what I mean? Move the base operations a little down the ways. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, but. It was always, being so young, going through so much hating, having to, stand on it, and, just the change of the dynamic on how people looked at me was, like, weird, you know what I mean? Yeah. To have to deal with at such a young age, you know what I mean? Yeah. But, hey, man, one thing I say, I know I didn't make I didn't make every right decision. In my book, I discussed that. I didn't win every fight. I didn't make every right decision, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, and I had to get with it my way. I had to cope with it my way. You know what I mean? Made illegal business. After illegal business, wasn't really feeling Kyrie them. You know what I mean?
Now, I want to go back a little bit. When you in the process of making illegal business, your biggest song off illegal business was what? What was the single?
I mean, we single was Sick With This. Single
Sick With
was
This.
My first single was a song called I Gotta Have It. That was the first single that they ever played on Cameo.
Okay. But,
You know what I mean? That they ever played on Cameo.
So the streets chose Sick With This.
Yeah, and that's the one we did the video. I did a video in Emeryville at what used to be, I think it used to be a Holiday Inn or something. You know that glass room up there? Yeah, man. We did a video there. Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
I did the video there, and it was just like, man, now I felt like I was part of the fraternity of hip hop with cats like the RBLs, with cats like, you know what I mean, 415s and the motherfucking just all the cats, man, the Dangerous Dames, the Too Shorts, the Magic Mikes and Calvin T's, man. Yeah. You feel me? But even with making the record, I didn't know what it was gonna do.
Right.
You feel me? Like I didn't know. And it came out like a lot of people don't understand this. Illegal Business came out when the Chronic came out.
93.
And motherfuckers was scared. It was an unsaid rule that you never dropped when Dre dropped.
Yeah.
You feel me? Save yourself the shit, because when Dr. Dre dropped, nigga, it's a wrap. But we rocked.
Right.
And, you know, I got to give a lot of credit to the staff of Young Black Brother Records, my manager, Layla Steinberg, you know, the same manager who managed 2Pac, you feel me? I walked up to her, shout out to Ray Love, because he was the first person to put me on like a big stage, on Manteca. She managed Ray Love. Ray Love at that told me, "Maul, come rock this other show with me." I go rock the other show. Now, we done been around each other, but we not talking and shit like that.
Right.
I walk up to her and say, "Hey, lady, you gonna be my manager." That's how much I knew about just music business, shit like that. You feel me? You manage
like,
Ray
what?
Love?
Yeah.
You manage Ray Love? I'm finna rock with you. I mean, I want you to rock with me. And she was like, "Okay, kid. All right, what the fuck you doing in the club anyway?"
Right,
You know what I mean? But
right.
Ray done slid me up in here, talk of the town in Vallejo. You know what I mean? She ended up being my manager, and you know what I mean. People like her, she was doing a lot of traveling, and everybody was doing traveling. We was having to, man, shake a hand, meet a friend, man. We was having to get out there, go down south, and hop in them cars. Any nigga with beat, hey man,
right.
and then word of mouth, man. Word of mouth was a motherfucker. We started to see it. You know, one of my first shows was in motherfucking Fillmore. You know what I mean? I was one of the first. Not only Vallejo motherfuckers, but one of the first rappers to go to San Francisco and have a show where you didn't fight.
Nobody.
No, nigga, everybody did. Nigga, from In Too Deep, everybody went to Frisco. Nigga, you had to fight your way out. I went to field mode and did not have to fight my way out. Nigga, my crew and them niggas was like, nigga, you sure? I'm like,
we gotta try.
Lose this money, you feel me? We gotta lose this money, man. You know, went out there, man. Shout out to Fillmore, man. Real business, man.
Yeah, man. Fillmore, a real
always rocking with a
neighborhood,
nigga, man.
Yeah.
Always rocking with a nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So you said so what? But Sick With This, man. When
Sick With This, yeah.
When that shit hit the streets, that shit was like the biggest shit on the streets, man. That the fucking
all
horns,
Zach Cole's, all motherfucking shit, yeah, man.
the
that
horns on that beat, man. Like, how did the process go? Like, how did you pick that beat, or did he just give it to you?
It was at that time, you know what I mean. I basically was happy to be in a position. I'm listening to whatever Kyrie say. Man, I'm rapping on it. Let's do the shit. Let's rock. You know what I mean. Let's do it. You feel me? So when they gave me the beat, it was nothing, man. It was like, you know what I mean? This is what we do. This is the rap that I had. You know what I mean? I done spit it for the Cuddies. The Cuddies like it. Yeah, man. We finna lay this shit down. You know what I mean? And it was like with that song, you know, I really didn't. I didn't
say written before he gave you that beat?
Yeah. I had a lot of my shit, man. I had a lot of shit, you know, just written from rapping, busting and shit like that. Let niggas hear, and I wasn't one of those sit in the studio and write a song type of rappers. You feel me? I wrote my motherfucking raps at my mama's kitchen table. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight up. I wrote my raps in school. I wrote my raps, so when the beats came, nigga, I'd be like, okay,
I got one for that. Yeah.
So we do the record, man, and like my opinion. My opinion was we thinking like, man, we need.
I was about to ask you about
to come with another song. At the time, I'm spending a lot of time with my Cuddy Bird over at his spot at his mom's house. So he had a cousin named Kim. Kim was a cool ass dude. Used to let us hit the weed and shit. You feel me? So he had this Pato Bantan. I didn't know it was Pato Bantan though. I just heard the songs, fucking hypnotized by his flow and what the fuck he was saying. Went to my house, jotted that shit down, and this is one of our last songs. I'm like, dude, I gotta put this down. I'm finna do this. Like, it is, man.
You telling this to Kyrie?
I'm telling this to dude, like, let me do this. And he like, all right, hold on, let me see. Okay, came with the shit. And that ended up being like, you know, one of the favorites. And
man, that's that. I was about to say that was that. But also on that album was Ghetto Theme.
Ghetto Theme, yes.
Which the video was directed by 2Pac.
Yeah, by 2Pac Shakur. Funny story.
Did Pac just? I feel like Pac just walked up and said, "I'm directing this."
Yes, basically like that.
Is that what happened?
Okay, my cousin Shonda had took me to our other family E40 video, Practice Looking Hard video.
Okay.
I'm hanging around. You know what I mean? This before my shit dropped. You know what I mean? Or no, my shit dropped. Excuse me, I'm tripping. My shit dropped. But it's bubbling.
Yeah.
It ain't there yet. It ain't the classic there, but it's getting there. Have you heard of me? You digging the shit, but it ain't like I'm a household fucking name.
Right.
But I'm at the video. I'm chilling. I ain't the biggest rapper. You feel me? So I'm just chilling in the back watching these niggas do their thing. All of a sudden, I see a limo pull up. Who hops out? 2Pac with Man, Mike Cooley, Big Country, Big Psych. Yeah, man. Man, I'm tripping, man. Big Sight and Stretch.
Okay.
Right, man. Rest in peace. Man, rest in peace, Big Sight too. You feel me? But so he hop out, and I'm like, oh shit, there go Pac. There go Pac. You know what I mean? I done seen Pac before at a Mac Dre show. You know what I mean? You know, with the Jungle show when they had funk, the Crest had funk with the Jungle. You know what I mean? Niggas had to get up out of there. You feel me? Stand there, shoot their way up out of there with niggas coming out the projects and shit. You feel me? Pac was in the middle of that shit.
Right.
And now this is Pac done did to what you call it. I'm a fan now. I'm watching this nigga. I'm watching him do the move with Digital Underground, which is Digital Underground, one of my favorite groups ever. And you know what I mean? So I'm watching the nigga do that. So I'm seeing this nigga become the nigga who he is. And so I see the nigga hop out the limo, so I'm watching like, there go Pac. Now he got the jersey, nigga, this Pac going into his shit. I think he did a movie and shit like that. This nigga becoming that nigga. He comes to the video, and you know what I mean? I'm a child of you know what I mean, the Iceberg Slim books, man. I'm a child of Donald Gordon, you feel me? And you know, they tell you in the books, man, it's all about how you cut into it, nigga, man.
Right.
The way you introduce yourself, man. That if you fumble or do some sucker shit, my nigga, I'm looking at you for the rest of your life as that motherfucking nigga. Sucker.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So the way that you cut into a nigga is important. And me, I'm the type of motherfucker, man, I don't expect a motherfucker to know me. I'm gonna get at you, man, and I'm finna spit my pedigree to you. I'm gonna let you know exactly who the fuck I am, what I'm about. You know what I mean? So I'm waiting. Everybody talking to him. I wait, I walk up to him, and I'm just, man, what's up with you, 2Pac? Yeah, man, my name is Mac Moore, man. I'm from the crest side of Vallejo. You know what I mean? I'm Mac Dre, folks. I got a record out right now. Illegal business. He stopped me. Man, what? Illegal business? Nigga, I'm playing that right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
He started naming our songs. Sick with this. Boom, 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 boom.
Damn.
Man, hey, I'm gonna do something with you, bro. I'm gonna do something with you. Ain't we playing that shit, my nigga? We playing that shit. Yeah, I'm like, he like, who? I say, man, yeah, I'm managed by Layla. He like, man, that's my girl, man, that's my people's. She was managing us. She discovered us, man. She brought me. I'm like, wow, okay.
Damn.
You know,
under the right umbrella.
and I'm like, damn, okay, this nigga, man. So he say, I'm gonna do something with you. At the time, I took it as that Hollywood,
when you
we
meet
gonna
a
do
motherfucker,
lunch, type of situation, right?
I ain't gonna never see.
Man, this nigga, he ended up calling. He called like the week after that. Next thing I know, he had Young Black Brother Records, and we talking about how can we do something. Like, dude, I still think about it to this day. Why? What did he see in me? Why did he do it? I'm blessed that he did. But man, come on, man, I got you. We gonna do Ghetto Theme video. I want to do something more impact. I'm gonna do Ghetto Theme video. I'm like,
at this time,
let him direct
at this time,
what do you mean? What do you mean?
Concept or
you feel me? Fuck, man, it's 2Pac. What you man, nigga, please do whatever the fuck you want to do with a nigga.
This motherfucker.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, nigga, this ain't no time for me to talk. This ain't time for me to listen.
Right.
You feel me? This ain't no nigga. this nigga was just with Madonna.
Right.
You feel me? This ain't no other. I mean, man, come on. And I'm a fan of this nigga like all the way.
Yeah.
And I find out, nigga, his birthday is 2 days after mine.
Right.
He a Gemini too.
Right.
You feel me,
Right.
nigga? I already had a connection with him, nigga, because I got my father issues with my father and shit like that. I felt like he was my voice.
Yeah.
Now this nigga is. I just seen this nigga in the movie. Now he in here with us, nigga. I'm in high school, man.
Right.
You feel me? I'm like, nigga, thumbing getting shot at. Dude, man, trying to fuck on something, man. I'm not by Madonna, man. You feel me?
Real right here.
So this nigga, he say he gonna do it. Then he ended up going to jail.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, here go my fucking buzzard luck.
Again.
Fucking again. Here go my shit again. And I'm telling motherfuckers at my high school, nigga, 2Pac finna do my video.
Yeah.
2Pac finna do my video.
So he already finished the Ghetto Theme.
Nah, the Ghetto Theme was already out, but he didn't do it. No, he went to jail. You know, and I remember, man, this cheerleader at my high school, who would not fuck with me at all.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
but I wanted to talk to her. She's the only black cheerleader, man. Diss me, man. Right, so look, I remember her coming to me like, yeah, did you say 2Pac was gonna do your video? Yeah, he's in jail right now. I was like, man, right? So I'm fucked up, not thinking this nigga gonna do it. He come home, man, and he had the world on his shoulders, bro. And he directed the video, he picked the crew, he did everything. He did it for a cost. That's something that niggas need to understand too. He did it for cost, just the cost of the video.
Yeah.
His time, everything. Now this nigga done wrote the treatment, this nigga done picked the crew, this nigga done did everything. Got everything, man. Nigga, the craft services, everything from top to bottom, this nigga done put in place. All I had, and just add me. And I was just like, and nigga, the world on his back. Nigga, I had some of the cutties come out there. We go to LA, nigga. My mom come to LA with me. My mom, my cousin Shana, nigga, we all out there. Helen the Cuddies is out there. Nigga, we with 2Pac. You feel me? Nigga, Pac got the world on his shoulder. His phone is ringing off the top. He got lawyers. He got cases over here. Shit is happening over here.
Well, now, what year is this? What had happened at this point?
I can't give you. I mean, I can't sit here as he's going to court in several states.
This 93.
This 93. Yeah, 93, 94s. You feel me?
So yeah, he had already set up the case. The OPD beat him up.
Yeah, he been here at that. He 2Pac by this time.
Yeah, he was
you know what I mean? I saw
Tupac.
nigga, I seen the Rolex. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but he going to court, he doing everything. He got movies, he got people that's adding, but he dedicated that time, man. He did 2 videos, Ray Love video and Ghetto Theme. And, man, my mom was there. Now, my mom, right, when me and 2Pac started rocking with each other, my mom actually hung up on 2Pac one time. Because 2Pac wanted me to go to the Soul Train Awards with him, right? But at the time, I'm fucking up in school. I am 14 and 15, you know what I mean? Like, I'm young, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm fucking up in school. 2Pac called like, man, I would like to take Jamal to this award show in LA. You know what I mean? My mom like, man, who? Nah, he fucking up school. He ain't going click. Man, my soul dropped. I'm like, do you know? So, yeah, man, but I was able to get my shit together. But my mom at that time, and all she saw of 2Pac or knew of 2Pac was him spitting at the camera.
Yeah.
That's all that she knew.
She like, man.
So she like, this nigga is the wild as fuck.
Yeah.
And now my young son.
My young son.
It's happening. This nigga, I knew this he was gonna do something. Now this nigga with 2Pac, what the fuck?
Into an outlaw.
Right? Yeah, man. Yeah. It's funny because at the same time he working with me is when he started to put together the Outlaws. You feel me? And later in life,
I'm thinking that's what he was building.
And then later in life, Edie told me that he used to use me against him. Like, y'all niggas need to be like this young nigga in the Bay. This nigga writing his own shit. This nigga doing his own thing. You know what I mean? I consider myself an outlaw. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I just wasn't in the group. But so at the time we all in there shooting the video. It's one downtime. You know, videos back then. This one the big ass crew. This wasn't a one camera nigga doing this. Nah, nigga, we got trailers and vans and the whole shit and everybody. It's a fucking 15-person crew. We got the makeup and all this shit. You know what I mean? Several locations. you know, I shout out to the city of LA too, because they really opened, like, we was in the hood, you know what I mean? I still see some of them brothers, you know, throughout time, be like, nigga, I was in that ghetto video.
Yeah.
So, it was this one time, we on downtime, Pac in there, he constantly smoking. You can see just the stress on him. You feel me? And for somehow, my mom sitting right there, and 2Pac sitting right there. And Pac hit the weed and like smoke weed. My mom took the blunt. Hit the blunt.
You like, what the fuck going on?
My mom smoking with 2Pac, nigga. You feel me? I'm smoking with 2Pac. You feel me? So yeah, so he was like, that nigga, that happened. And then later on,
real classic, man.
But later on, this nigga come to me. So at this same time, after everybody leave, it's me and him. He like, Mar, check this out. This next scene, you're gonna be in the casket.
Oh shit.
He said, huh?
Yeah, like what? You gonna be in the casket? I'm like, man, I don't want a man. He like, nigga, I get killed every movie. He like, nigga, I get killed every movie, bro. What you talking about, man? Stop, nigga, hit the weed. You gonna be cool. Get in the casket, it ain't shit. You feel me? So I hit that shit. I'm laying down and shit.
What was that feeling like, man? Just even being in a casket.
I mean,
the fuck was that?
I got it in my head that shit. When I'm finally in a casket, I'm not gonna know because I'm gonna be dead.
Right.
You feel me? That shit was like, it was just a box. You feel me? And I'm like, trying to, nigga, I'm acting now. Nigga, I done got pumped up by Pac. Nigga, I'm acting like, yeah, nigga. Hold on. They gonna see me, you know? So, but I got my mom in the video. My mom gotta come up to the casket.
Oh, she cried.
She's so nervous that, you know, this is a secret. If you look at her, she's just like the worst actress, you know what I mean? Okay. She damn near laughing, you feel me? And but it was a wonderful experience. Yeah. It was a wonderful experience, man. Dude went above and beyond, you know what I mean? And it was just, man, from then on, man, he took me up under his wing, man, and it was like, dude, you know, when I think about him, I think even with Drake too, like I miss them as my friends, as my brothers, as my big brothers, as people who I can call and talk about shit in my life. Like 2Pac, when me and him, when we linked, you know, this nigga's the biggest star in the world. But when I call, he might not hit me right back, but he'd call like, nigga, 4 days later at 3 o'clock. Right? And you done seen this nigga in the movies. You done seen this nigga be the biggest rapper, man, the biggest icon of the world. Everybody loves him. Everybody want a piece of him. He might be on Arsenio. He might be here. He might be with this fine bitch in this magazine. This nigga will call you and just never act like that. He'd be concerned about your life, what you going through, your plight, how your mama. Is your little brother still fucking up in school? You know what I mean? What's up? You know, he was very, you know, what's that word? Like, personable. You know what I mean? He was all about you. If he loves you, nigga, he loves you. And for some reason, man, he had love for me. You know what I mean? The whole family. You feel me?
You traveled to LA with him, but never
all the time.
To the East Coast?
Nah, never to the East Coast. But I tried, man, LA, man, all the fucking time. He would, if I was there, he would come to me. And I would have some of the most craziest times of my life, man. Yeah. Craziest times. He always would have me bond with the crew. You know what I mean? I'm running with the thug life dudes, and he just, man, used to do little shit like, hey, don't let Mar Dick get my weed. Because I'm a little nigga, man, let me get a 40 sack. Now this nigga got zips and shit of weed, and I just want a little 40. So they'd be holding the weed for the nigga, and the nigga shoot me a 40, he got to start getting pissed off at that shit. Stop letting Mar do that shit.
Right.
Stop letting, you know, them niggas that have me around, you know what I mean? And I'm just watching, man, the best to do it.
Yeah.
You feel me? The best to do it, man. And he always, you know, was never too big, man. Took me to the Soul Train Awards. Took me to the front with him. You know what I mean? Nigga, Madonna right there trying to get this nigga attention. Dr. Dre and them was over there. I'm coming from the crest, man.
Right.
You feel me? He didn't have to do that, bruh.
Right.
He was big. There was no profit in fucking with Mac.